Good morning, everyone, and my camera has disconnected again. Hang on, so you can see my little camera. Bear with me here. It has done this twice today, and I'm not entirely sure why it keeps doing that. Give it a second. Give it 1 second. Wow, this is starting off great. We are doing well here. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. Give me a moment. Let my camera stop being so cranky. All right, now we're gonna turn it back on. Hang on. Okay, we're here. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I gotta do some troubleshooting here. Anyway, good morning, everyone. All right, so we have Jill and Alex and Ams and Mrs. Butterfly and Cheryl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Annette and Teresa and Kenny and Stephanie and Angela. Hello. Yeah, temperature has dropped here as well, Angela. Hi, Johanna. It's actually pretty rainy and pretty dark outside. It's supposed to thunder and storm, so I guess we shall see. But yeah, good morning. I was actually on the phone with the bakery like a few minutes before we went live, we got birthdays this week and oh, chaos, pure chaos. But good morning, everyone. I've been wanting to do one of the sayings in the book, but it's so small. It's hard to do any kind of like pencil blending in here. So that's why I was just like, you know, it might be kind of fun if we do some Steadtler Fineliners. I keep them in my, let's see, gotta go like backwards. There we go. There we go. Right is left, left is right. Anyway, I got my little cup full of Fineliners here. So it's 3 p.m. in the UK. Oh, that's right, that the time changed. I was thinking it was 4 p.m., but no, it's 3 p.m. now. I gotta go collect kids. Sounds good. But yeah, so we're gonna do some Fineliners today and just kind of fill in these small spaces here and kind of take it easy. So let's do, I guess we should start from the top and work our way down. I kind of have an idea for what I want to do for both, but we'll start at the top. Oh yeah, definitely. All right, so let's zoom on in here, make sure we are in focus. Here we go. All right, so let's start with, we're just gonna jump right in. I don't really have any announcements today, kind of, you know, life is status quo at the moment. All right, so this is from the Steadtler 60 count set. I've got pinned up a chat. I have the commands you can use to pull up the links, or the links are in the description below. But ! Steadtler 60 will bring you the link for this, and it'll show you, that one's on Amazon US. Oh, you know what, let me pull up chat on my phone here too, so I can have it in front of me. Hang on. Bear with. Oh, did you all see the announcement on the Black Widow, the new Black Widow pencils? They're supposed to be on Amazon in like a week. I was hoping there would be a pre-order for it, but not yet. So just, I guess as soon as it goes up, we'll need to pull it up. Hello, Sheena. All right, so yeah, let's just start with some green, shall we? Oh, we've got this one too. Good morning, Caitlin. How are you? So we've got kind of a lot of the bright colors here. I do have a swatch chart here. So I'm kind of, you can find this one on my website, but these are all the colors. There's quite a few of them. So let's start with this is, so the numbers are on these. They're just super, super tiny. I'm gonna see if I can get this in focus for you. Hang on, I can hold it still. Okay. Do you see that? They're like imprinted on the marker. So they're incredibly hard to see, but they are there. If you don't have the numbers on yours, then that might mean you have an older set, but this is nearly impossible to see anyway, so you may want to just consider relabeling them. But those are the numbers that I'll be hollering out. Well, not hollering, but... It's delayed in customs. Oh no! All right, so let's just fill these in. I have some pointillism ideas that I want to do for these, but the Steadtler Fineliners work well in the book. They don't like oversaturate or anything. Definitely gonna make it nice and bright for sure. Like super bright. Okay, let's do What's this one? This one is number 550. Good morning, Kelly. So there's a little bit here. Just want to try and differentiate the greens a little bit. I mean, it's so small. It's so small. Like, I couldn't see how I could do any kind of pencil in this. If I did, I'd probably just get like super frustrated and be like, I'm going cross-eyed. So a lot of times when you have things like this that are just so tiny, it's just, I think, better for everyone's sanity if you just go, you know what? It's okay if I just do something small. All right, we're gonna do number 13 here. Plus, there's also something to be said for just kind of filling in the spaces and not thinking about it, you know? All right, let's grab number 10. Few days, could be a couple weeks. Oof. But you know what? You know what? It's hard to get upset about those things because honestly, it's happening everywhere. It's happening with the books. It's happening. It's just like there's a major, like, what are they calling it? Like bottleneck on like delivery pipeline. There's a term for it. But the point is it's happening everywhere to everyone. It seems like in all the things. Let's see. I don't know that I want to do that one green. Oh, I definitely didn't just throw that. And my gosh, you guys can't hardly see anything on this little camera. Kind of what is the point at this point? Let me adjust this camera here real quick. Hang on, I'll turn down the brightness on it just a little bit. So I think it's just something we're gonna have to accept, which does bring the point. Oh yeah, for sure. I just know I had gotten some messages and a lot of people were kind of upset because Johanna's books were like stuck, and it's just kind of the way things are right now. It's just so part and parcel of the pandemic here. All right, I'm gonna use this kind of lighter lavender color. But that might be another good reason to get Christmas shopping done early. In fact, I was looking on Arteeza's website this morning, and their advent calendars are completely sold out. However, it did say that, and I think I have it at exclamation point Advent, I think is the link that I have for, yeah. Oh, that coupon code isn't valid anymore. Hang on. I want to update that. Don't want to give you guys an incorrect coupon code. Anyway, the 24 advent calendar is sold out, but the 12 is still available. Thanks, Shannon. I've updated that, by the way. That coupon code is no longer applicable. And good morning. Thanks, Kelly. Bottlenecked. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you, Della. I knew it was something. I'm just like, there's something, it's a something word. I don't know. My brain this week, I tell you, has like, it's just, you just have weeks where your brain just does not function the way that it should. And that is my brain this week. Anyway, okay, let's grab, this is number 34. Oh, awesome, Nina. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Let's see. Hi, Mona. Already had it typed before you got done chattering. I love it, Shannon. Hi, Nina. All right, so now what I want to do, we're going to grab, what did I say this was, 34 or 32? 34, there we go. So we're going to do little dots. Since there's not really any room to do any shading, I suppose with these letters, they're big enough that I could do shading with pencil, but we're using Fineliners, so that is what we are going to stick with. Good morning, Julie. And I know I probably missed one or two people. I apologize. But yeah, truth be told, the kids actually, they went on a field trip yesterday, and it was a little bit out of town, and it was the first field trip in 2 years. It went fine and everything, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a little anxious about it, just in general. Like, I don't know, the kids are young. Was I quietly trying to think of reasons to not have them go? Absolutely I was. But they went and they had a good time, but I was definitely like, okay. Texting the teachers like, how are things going? Everybody's still together, right? No one wandered off? Like, I was definitely that parent yesterday. Thankfully, one of my kids' teachers I have known for quite a few years, and she understands and was actually impressed with how much restraint I showed in my checking in. I was like, there we go, that's better. But I did get all the Halloween decorations down from outside, which is good because it is pouring down rain today. Okay, let's get a little bit of, which yellow do I want? Number 101, do I have 101? I feel like 101 is not in the set. I think I might be missing that one. Oh, she wished me a good afternoon, says looking great. Oh, thank you, Celeste. I was like, wait a minute, Melissa, what are you saying? I totally missed that. I know I'm missing some people. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, like just a minute ago, I went down to Steve to go tell him something, and he's like in a meeting, and I interrupted him, and I'm standing, like I asked him to like mute his meeting for a second because I was pretty sure what I had to tell him was important. And then I'm standing there looking at him and not remembering what it was, and then realizing that what I needed to tell him was not all that important. It could totally have waited after the meeting. He's looking at me like, what do you need? And then I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Does anybody ever have those weeks where your brain is just completely muddled and you're just like, I have no idea what's going on half the time? Like, oh, Lord. It is just little dots, except for the plants. I filled it in, but for this part here, I'm trying to, like, it is in focus. It's just so little. But yes, this is all just little dots. So this would be considered more pointillism than it would be considered stippling. If you watched my Let's Talk video, you'll see that the difference between the two is stippling is one color, pointillism is two. So that is the difference there. Let's see, let's find number 32. Tell you hours, I don't have a muddled brain. Okay, nice to know I'm in good company. All right, that's number 30. I want 301, wherever that is. Ah, 301, here we go. Go a little bit darker here. I mean, like, I laid down on the couch yesterday and just, like, zonked. I was like, well, that was unintentional. Like, honestly, because the kids were gone for a larger portion of the day than usual because of the field trip. And I was just like, oh, sweet, I'm going to be so productive. I'm going to get things done. You know what I got done yesterday? I took down the Halloween decorations. That is what I got done yesterday. I was just, you know that song? Or that, like, little clip that goes around on, hi, Lucy, that goes around on TikTok. And I don't have TikTok, but, you know, it bleeds onto Instagram. But it goes, like, something along the lines, like, I had a lot of things to do today. And then he said something, and then he's like, I took a nap. And I'm like, that sounds like me. I had a lot of things to do, but I didn't do any of them. I took a nap. All right, let's do this one here. All right, number 501. Oh, well, we all need those kinds of weeks sometimes, right? All right, let's do these little ones. I know they could be like green, but I'm kind of going for colorful. So we're gonna go with blue. Okay. This one here, because this letter is gonna be like a pink. Is that it? Okay. See, I don't tick the talk. I don't do the TikTok, but I see a lot of them, like the trending ones, because they end up on Instagram. Them kids with their rock and roll and their 8-track tapes. Let's see, number 20 and number 221. Honestly, I just feel sorry for the bakery lady that I talked to today, because she's probably just thinking I was in that job. Like, I didn't hardly know what I was looking for today. Oh, there's my yellow. Nice, Alex. I approve. Sweet. I found the yellow I wanted. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do 221. Kind of the same idea here. Honestly, when I have weeks like this, like Steve is like a lifesaver. I was just like, so I meant to switch that laundry, and then Steve's like, I already switched it. I'm like, oh. Shannon. Like literally, I had left something in the trunk, and we were like going to bed. I was like, oh, that such and such a thing is still in the trunk, and Steve's like, no, it's not. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, I already got it, and I was like, oh my gosh. I swear there were times I just could not function without him. Oh, I hear the thunder rolling in. I don't know if you guys can hear that. All right, be safe, Alex. Have a good day. All right, and then let's use number 101. Nice kind of fluorescent yellow here. Honestly, I love the Steadtler Fineliners. Okay, and then, right, Lucy? I don't need any more of it. All right, let's see, number 20. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been some funny stuff that I've seen, like I said, that has made its way over to Instagram, but otherwise I'm just like, eh. Technically, I do have Snapchat, but like I don't have like an active account or anything, and I have never posted and I've never browsed on there. The only reason we have it is because every now and then when the kids and I are bored, we like to pull up the filters and just play with them, but we don't ever actually take any pictures. But the kids think it's hilarious, like the one with the rainbow mouth or like the dog with the tongue sticks out. They're like, can we look at the dog one? And that's literally all we do, is we just play with the filters. That is it. Okay, let's do, I mean, we've got loads of time. I think we could get this done in a good amount of time. Let's see, do I have number 2? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly it, Annette. I've never posted anything. I've never browsed anything. I don't even know how to use it. All I know is how to find the filters, and the kids just like to look at themselves. It's hilarious. I worked in the garden all day. I filled at least 10 wheelbarrows with leaves for needles. One downside of living in the woods. In autumn, I could sweep our walkways every day. Aww. TikTok is great for sharing your business. I have a little downtime from time to time, but it can become addictive. Found myself in a rabbit hole 4 hours later. I deleted the app. Oh, Nina, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I had some friends that were saying that I should like make TikToks, but like I don't even do like reels on I tried my first stories. I tried my first stories on YouTube, but honestly, I don't know that I'll do it again. It just seems. Did you eat sugar? I did not. I did not. Let's see what I missed. Although agreed, it can for sure. Let's see. 550. 550. Let's do these ones here. I try to get a variation in the greens so that it balances. Okay. And then here comes the thunder. Yeah, I can hear it. You guys, chat will have to let me know if you can hear it or not. But I mean, it is dark outside right now. You would think that it was like 6 a.m. with how dark it is outside right now. It's crazy. All right, 501. It's so funny. It looks like it's out of focus, but it's just so teeny tiny. It's hard to see. You guys can see this all right, right? Sounds good, Annette. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Let's do this one here. Those are pretty close to the same greens. Let's do a lighter green. Insta Reels the other day. 3 hours later, I thought, well, there were 3 good ones. Why did I watch all of it, right? Thanks, Cheryl. There we go. A little bit of variation in there. Let me get these ones. These remind me of like foxgloves. Let's see, 62, I think is what I want. What is this? This is 21. This one's 62, but we kind of already did that. Let's do 21. Hi, Boots. Good morning. go. All right, let's use that lighter green again here. Okay, and then let's do, for this one here, let's do a little bit of this darker green. We need to do these stems like so. There we go. Missed that. Okay, well that's an extra bulbousy little leaf. I'm telling you, these are so like teeny tiny. I was just like, how am I gonna do this one? All right, let's see. I will say, I wish it had more purples that looked like actually purple. You know what I mean? Like, cause 62 honestly looks a little bit more pink. So we're going to use 62 here because it is the closest to a light purple that we have. Well, and so we planned for the kids' birthdays, and we're doing kind of a big thing, like not on their actual birthday, just for the way it's playing out, but on their actual birthdays, they usually get like cupcakes and stuff. And little Emily asked what the theme was, and I was just like, well, holy heck, kid, how many parties you want? So this morning I was definitely getting some party supplies, and you know, we'll do a little bit of a theme going on. We have the big event, and then they get to like open gifts on their actual birthday, and so I'm just like, if a tablecloth and some streamers makes them happy, why not? So I'll have a Target order to pick up for them today. All right, so there we go. We have a little purpley one. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Mandy. All right, let's use this bright pink here. Fill in these little flowers. Okay. I think those are the only flowers on there. All right, let's do some leaves. Hear that thunder rolling outside. I don't know. I kind of like a good thunderstorm. Maybe that's just me. Okay, let's see. Let's do Nightbot. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Hi, Tanya. All right, let's do number 5. A little bit of a darker green here. See, these are so small that I'm actually kind of having a hard time seeing where the leaves are. So it's like I can't see any scenario in which I would use pencil on this. Because if I use pencil, like I want to blend. And if there's no room to blend, then I might as well use markers or gel pens, you know? All right. Here we go. This is number 53. There you go. But I mean, when you're doing words like this, like you can't help but make them this small anyway. Started coloring my intro. This book belongs to page. Oh, awesome. All right, let's do a little bit of this darker pink here. Inside. And this is when like those pointillism things will come in handy, because you can't really blend, like I said, in this kind of tiny spot, but when you add the colors, it really helps. All right, let's grab number 1. Oh, awesome. That is number 10. We want number 1. Okay. Number 1 and number 101, which is kind of the fluorescent. Okay. Very almost Eastery colors, isn't it? There we go. Zoom out just a tiny bit. But yeah, we're just doing dots. And I had somebody that commented the other day, and they were asking, like, doesn't this ruin the nibs of the markers to like do dots like this all the time? And I have never ruined a nib doing it because you're just lightly tapping. You're not like mashing it down. Honestly, I think it does no more damage to the nib of your marker than it would be if you were coloring with it. Because you're just lightly tapping. And if you're pressing any harder than that, then you're spending too much time on the page. Putting too much ink down. So just lots of little taps is all you need. There we go. I feel like that's a little hard to see still. I wonder, let's grab number 43. Right? They're itty bitty baby. 43, what is this? That's 16. What's this one? 43, here we go. Let's do a little bit of, yeah, I think I like that better. And then we'll throw more of number 1 in there. There we go. That's better. I saw that, Boots. I saw that. I was hoping there would be a pre-order, but I think I'll just have to be patient and place the order when they go up. Although considering the issues with getting stuff out to people, like it's probably smart that he doesn't do a pre-order. That way there's no, you know, expectations of release dates or anything. Okay, let's do another one. So we'll do blue, pink, purple, and yellow again. So let's grab Pamela. Nah, it's full set syndrome. That's what that is. I can't help it. It's mostly curiosity too, because I mean, as much as they said the formula was the same, I am really curious to see if there is a difference. Does it really? I haven't even looked at what colors are in there yet. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how these are similar or different to the Monarch set. All right, let's do pink little tulips. But yeah, if you want something low key, there's no blending or anything with this. It's just filling in the spaces. All right, now let's see. We used 34. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. So I just saw lightning and like lightning hit the ground and my... Did you guys hear that? I saw the lightning hit the ground. Oh, holy heck, that one shook the whole... Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet so you guys can hear it, but I saw lightning hit the ground and static went off on my earbud. I love a good thunderstorm, honestly. Okay, 34, and what else did I use? 32? I think 32. What? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, Shannon, you can have them. Kenny, nope, ain't doing it. You know you want it, Shannon. 301. Trying to see which colors I used. Let's grab 32. Oh, woman, you're wearing a headset during a thunderstorm? It's just earbuds. I mean, am I really in danger wearing earbuds during a thunderstorm? I mean, it's not like I'm outside. I just thought it was weird. That's never happened before. The static. Oh, hey, wait. Static in your earbuds is not good? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll take them out. I'll take them out. I don't want to get electrocuted during stream. Because I must have them all. There you go. Add to cart, literally. Oh, awesome, Ams. You shall know soon enough. I've never had earbuds react to thunder. Maybe it's because the lightning struck so closely. All right, well, if I lose electricity all of a sudden, just know it was because of the storm and I'm not electrocuted. Staying real quiet. Could you guys hear that? Let me know if you can hear the thunder. I'm curious. Yeah, I haven't used them in forever. I honestly, I don't know why I'm getting them. I'm already overwhelmed by too many choices. Whole freaking house is shaking, man. All right. So we're doing the blue now. All right, got the earbuds out. There will be no getting electrocuted here. I don't know, it's interesting. Like, we get thunderstorms here, but they're not like, we're not ever too concerned about the electricity going out just because like Texas is prepared for thunderstorms. I mean, they're here all the time, which honestly I love. It's when we get the ice storms that Texas starts to freak out. Okay, number 53. Oh, are you, Ams? I didn't realize you were that close. Yeah, I don't know how big the storm is. I only knew it was coming because Steve had mentioned it, and with the skies getting that dark, I don't know how quickly it's supposed to roll across. I literally turn off all appliances, keep my phone a meter away from me, and hide away from the windows. Really, Nina? Are your guys' thunderstorms like that intense? Okay, 32. This might have been a little bit darker than the one that we used. I might need to go add a little bit of this blue to the other one just so that it's about the same. Yeah, let's add a little bit of this blue. I'm done, finished. No more pencils except open stock. Ah, okay, okay, Ams. Yeah, I'm not sure which direction it's headed. So I discovered something looking at my analytics yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of cool. Now granted, you know, there's some videos that go viral, and so this particular milestone isn't that big of a deal, but for me it is. I have officially hit over 1 million views on my channel. I was like, holy heck, that's awesome. I was pretty pleased with that. I mean, that's over, you know, lifetime since I started the channel. I think it's like 1,001,000 and something. But I was just like, well, that's cool. Hi, Barbara. Put a load in the way. Oh, aw, sounds good, Della. They're so snuggly. Dry here for now. Yeah, I was just glad that we had nice weather all the way through Halloween. Okay, so now we're gonna, wait, is this that fluorescent pink? Yeah. Aw, thanks everyone. I mean, in the terms of like YouTube and reachability, I don't think it means like too much. Like subscribers are one thing because that actually changes like how many people view you. And I don't think anybody but me can actually see how many views are on there, but it was kind of cool. I was just like, aw. Oh, that's fair, Jill. Lots of horror stories. The hostage will be electrocuted by touching the kettle, so I never risk it. Oh gosh. No, I've never heard of anything like that. No, I figure as long as you're indoors and you're good. Thanks, Kenny. I think if there's any kind of weather around here that I'm actually nervous about, it's on the rare chance that we get a tornado to touch down, like a tornado touches down here. Okay, I'm using 101. Flash floods, but I've never lived in a place that was in danger of flash floods. In town, it's more of an issue. And then, obviously the snowstorm, snowpocalypse. There you go, Nina. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I don't think that that could. I think you're good, Jill. I think you're good, but yeah, I don't know. I think maybe like I enjoy them so much just because where I grew up, like thunderstorms weren't really a thing. Just saw another lightning strike. Thunderstorms weren't really a thing. So here it's like still, we've been here for like a decade, but it's still kind of a novel thing. All right, let's go ahead and do now number 53. I think if anything, that was Timmy on the keyboard. Oh. I think more than anything, when the thunderstorms happen, yeah, I can feel it like rumbling in the ground. When the thunderstorms happen, I worry about the kids because the kids really don't like lightning and thunder, but, aw, thanks, Barbara. Yeah, we're just doing, here, I'll zoom out so we can see it. We're just doing something kind of simple. Simple and easy. I'm thinking that we'll grab like, and maybe colors and maybe try and do a gradient on these ones here. Oh, gotcha, Boots. Nina. Yeah, Paul gets really stressed out by thunderstorms. He has medicine that we give him. And we have a special spot set up for him in one of the bathroom cupboards that's completely empty, and it's got a little safe spot for him. Right, Kenny? Me too. But it's funny, the last time we had a major storm, like it was hard for me to drive through it. And I remember just thinking, I'm like, oh man, because it was pickup time for school. And I was like, kids are gonna be so like stressed out because they really don't like thunderstorms. Went to pick them up. Apparently they didn't even hear it in school. They're like, what storm? I'm like, nothing, no storm. I don't know, what? Who said that? Who said something about a storm? Not me. Okay, and then let's grab this one here. There we go. Yeah, it's got a very kind of Eastery vibe for sure. I feel like this might be a little bit bright, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. You hate thunderstorms? My dog has a heart condition, is totally petrified of storms. That's the worst she's ever seen. I literally have to sit and hold him. Aww. Does she have any like medication for him to chill out when they happen? All right, so let's do the purples again. Yeah, our vet literally prescribed Paul Xanax for the storms. Because he definitely does the... I've never had a pet that was afraid of thunderstorms before. Our older kitty honestly could care less. She's just like, whatevs, it's cool. And Annie's just like, is it snack time yet? Oh, those little turkeys. So, you know, I mentioned we got the new automatic feeder for our older cat. I was in the other room. Normally when the feeder goes off, I still go while she's eating because I have to keep the other cats from eating her food. But I was in the other room and couldn't get to her as soon as it went off. And by the time I made it in here, she's sitting on the rug looking all dejected. And both Paul and Annie have got their heads in her bowl and are just chomping away. And I'm like, you little turkeys. So I kicked them out of the room and let her eat them. Yeah, when the tornadoes touch down, that's a little nerve-wracking. Oh, poor puppy. Yeah, we had probably the one that I was most nervous about, and I might have mentioned it before in chat, but we had one where the kids were real little, and Steve was gone on a trip, and so it was just me and the kids. And I remember I was heating up some lunch for him, and I remember the sky got dark, like really, really dark, like darker than it is now. Like you could have swore that it was nighttime kind of dark. And I was just like, oh, like this is a little unnerving. Like I said, the kids were really little at the time. So I packed up their lunch and we went down to the downstairs neighbor because we were living in an apartment at the time. And we're like, we're just gonna hang out here till this thing passes. But it ended up touching down on the other side of town. But I mean, it was close enough that it was just like pitch dark outside. And I was just like, ah. When Steve finally heard about it, he's like, oh my gosh, you guys okay? And we're like, we're fine. Aw. Right, Angela? Good morning, Renee. Thank you. Okay, are we still in frame? Yes, we are. Okay, and then let's do this kind of pink, this one. I know I'm not really calling numbers, but you know, you don't have to follow it exactly if you're doing it this way. Yeah, she's doing better. She's been in a couple streams. She spent her birthday building a mini house. So she's been building her miniature houses. She was kind of had a goal of getting them done. So that's what she's been doing. But she's been in streams again. Okay. A little bit of a lighter green. Okay. And this one here. Go. Okay, and then we've got, let's do a darker green here. Yeah, it's hard. And we are almost done with the word progress. Then we'll do the word not, and then we'll do perfection. Okay, so this letter is going to be yellow, so we could do blue on these little flowers. Yeah, well, whose did I last see her on? Well, I know she was on mine. But yeah, she's not always on Wednesdays because she has work these days. Probably could have done a lighter blue on that one. Oh well, it's okay. Okay, so yellow on this one. Let's grab our neon yellow. Fill that with dots. Okay. Then let's grab our number 1. All things that go boom. Aw. And then, what was that other one I wanted? It was number, let's see, this one is, hi Bev! Okay, 43, yeah, 43 is what I want. Okay. There we go. All right, 3:30 a.m. for me. Oh yeah, that's understandable, Nina. I totally get that. There we go. Progress. We made progress on progress. I don't know if you guys wanted to see what it says over here, but it does say progress, not perfection. And it's got a whole thing. It's called creative practice because every day we practice and get a little better. Aim for progress, forget perfection. It doesn't exist anyway. Facts. Thanks, Jennifer, and hello. All right. All right, so for this one, it's pretty simple. I don't want to do anything super dark, so let's start with some nice kind of light colored leaves. So let's grab number 501. Okay. Let's do these little ones. Let's see. Not necessarily doing just one kind of leaf, one color. I'm just trying to kind of balance it out a little bit. All right. This one's going to be nice and simple. All right, and then number 53. And you know what? These little leaves are big enough. We could add just the tiniest bit of a secondary color to it. There we go. Okay, and then let's grab, how dark is this one? This is 54? Yeah, this is 54. Aw, thanks, Angela. Awesome. All right, so 54. It's kind of like a little blue-green color. We're just gonna add a few dots. Just on this one here. Just add a slight color variation, because these are also water-based markers, so it gets inevitably more complicated when you want to try and blend these, which is why Pointillism can be a nice alternative. Aw, thanks, Barbara. Yeah, I love them too. Binging people's streams, nice. Ooh, nice, Jennifer. Okay, so for browns now, let's grab a real nice, this is number 450, is this what I want? Hang on, I'm looking at the chart real quick. No, I think I want 82. I do like the variety in this larger set. That's 26, 26 could work. Okay, and what about 85? What's this one? That's 77, whew, that's way too dark, way too dark. Trying to like look at what the browns are. Thank you, Kenny. That's 430. Is that 430? 450? No, that's 430. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right color here. What's this one? 86? Maybe. What I would like to find though is 85. 85, perfect. It looks kind of gray. But on here it's brown. Look at this, see? 85. That does say 85. Okay then. Let's try it. All right, so we're gonna use 26. See, the caps are very misleading. That's why the charts are always handy. And like I said, you can find that one on my website, just emilyillustrator.com/downloads. Also, the link is in the description below. Okay. Oh, cool, Joe. Yeah, this is pretty dark. I'm not entirely sure. Oh well, we're only doing a few dots, so it's okay. And just a little bit there. Oh, I saw the coolest thing on Instagram. Again, it was a TikTok thing that got reshared on Instagram. I want to try it. If you look up, I actually wrote it down because if I use it, I wanna, you know, credit it. But Noor Al Mahadi, I think is what it is on TikTok. But what they do is it's a book of dresses, and I was like, this could be a really cool kind of coloring technique. And actually, Renee, I got out that washi tape that you sent because I haven't used it yet. But the idea is that this person did is that imagine that there's like a big picture of a dress, and then on the accent parts of the dress, they laid down washi tape and then cut around it, and then they used pencil to add shading on top of the washi tape, and then they created the dress solid colors. It was the coolest thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I was coloring dresses, like that would be the coolest thing to try. But yeah, that's the name of it, is Noor Al Mahadi? Noor Al Mahdi? Anyway, on TikTok, they do these dress things, and it's like coloring, but not, and I thought it was so cool. I'm gonna drink of water here. And honestly, Tanya, I know how much you like to color dresses. I thought of you when I saw it. I was like, oh, Tanya would love that. You know that you're like pretty in depth in the community when you like, first of all, I've never ever met Tanya in real life, but because, you know, I'm around her stream and, you know, the community is such a big part, when I see TikToks about coloring dresses, I was like, oh, Tanya would like that. Okay. Go ahead and zoom on in now. All right, so for these, they're so small, I kind of want to try and do a little bit of a gradient. So let's start with, what colors do we want to do that would be kind of fun? I don't know if I have enough in order that we could do a gradient. How do I want to color these? See, this is the other thing too. It's like when you see these kind of leaves, it's like, how do you color? So I was just like, we should try and figure out how we can do these. All right, well, let's grab 54 because I know I want to do some kind of blue greenish kind of color. And then let's do number 34. Pretty sure this is 34. Yes, 34. Okay. I don't know if you can see. There. So we've got these two. So 54, 34. Ooh, 63 might be good. Is this 63? No, that's 59. That's... Oh, no, wait, what? No. Okay, so I do want 63. Hang on. My brain, I swear. 63. There we go. 63. Okay. And let's go with 53. All right, let's see what we can do with these four, yeah? That's right, Shannon does too. Oh, nice, Renee. Okay. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe I won't do a gradient. Let's do, hang on, let me think here. Okay, bear with me here. We're gonna go ahead and fill in, we're gonna alternate, okay? We might not use that lighter green. We're gonna just fill these in. Okay. We'll just do this one side first and then we'll do the other side. Okay, and then we're gonna do this sort of aqua here. Okay. Almost to the edge. It's just like, I know I wanted to do something different other than just fill it in, but it's like, how do you do this? All right, and then number 63. Okay. And let's just do a few dots. Okay. More of that thunder. All right. Gosh, it's really dark, isn't it? Let's zoom out and look at it as a whole. It's gonna look so different from the top part. All right. Let's go ahead and do... Let's just finish this one off to be similar to it. So actually, let's do these all in blue here. Okay. Okay, and then we'll do the kind of aqua here. Okay, and then we'll grab the 63 again. Do a little bit of that branch there. All right, that's good. It's just dark all the way around. Hi, Nick and Tina, how are you? So it's like, do I want to stick with this dark all the way through, you know? I suppose it doesn't have to be the same, like light versus dark. I mean, progress, not perfection, right? Okay, let's do kind of a pink in the next one. So let's grab 62. Well, I guess that's more of the purple, isn't it? Nah, that's right. We'll grab 62. 260. This is 260? Ha! Boom, grabbed it straight away. 260, and then... No, you know, we'll just do these two. Let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Make sure we're in focus. There we go. Oh, that was another lightning flash. You guys hear that one? You know, it's something when it even rattles the stuff on the walls. There we go. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. There's nothing super complicated or artistic about this today. But like I said, sometimes you just need to just fill in the spaces, you know? Sounds good. Thanks, Kenny. Couple dots here. I don't know if you guys saw what, if you follow Barbara Colors, she did one of the other scenes today in, it looked like a metallic or like holographic kind of watercolor. It was really cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's zoom out and see how I feel about this. It just doesn't show much color variation. Let's grab our darker purple here. Let's do more dots in the middle. There we go. And then let's grab another one. Let's grab this darker one again and do more dots in the middle of the blue one. There we go. A little bit happier with that. That's right. Yeah, she did the gold too, and she finished her her hourglass. Hourglass was gorgeous. All right, let's see. Let's grab number 20. Okay. No, we just did a purple. Let's do a different color. Let's do a green, okay? So let's do 550. What's this one? That's 501. This is 550. That's 51. So many different greens here. 550, okay. Hang on, drink water real quick. All right, 550, and then let's grab 52. There we go, 52. And let's grab 38. Shoot, does this sit here? That's 33. Could 33 work? Okay, is it 33 or 38? Hang on. I'm gonna use the camera. That's an 8. That's 8. That's 38. That's what I want. Okay. So we got these 3. Am I kidding? Nope. Get rid of that middle one. There's no room for a middle one. Tiny leaves. I can't put everything on here. I could like outline them in a lighter color. That could be cool. Ooh, maybe we'll actually, no, you know what'd be nice is if we do like an outline in pencil maybe. That could work. Maybe we'll bring in some pencil when we're all done with this. Okay. Doing some of these dots in the middle. There we go. Yeah, let it be different. That could be fine. You know, we'll probably grab the Ergo Soft. I mean, because these are all so different. There's nothing that says they have to be the same. That's good, Renee. All right, let's grab our pink. Let's do 20 and 21. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. We're just keeping it simple today. But we'll add a little something to it when we're done. Okay. And then number 20. Is that dark enough? That might not be dark enough. Let's grab 61. I feel like I got a sneeze coming on. 61. There we go, that's better. Okay. All right, and then let's do, what color haven't we done? Heck, let's do an orange, yeah? All right, 401 and 4, I think. Yeah, she did wonderful. Okay, not that one. Which one is it? We are looking for number 4. Number 4, or do I want 24? We'll start with 4, and we'll do 24 if we need it. Nightbot read my mind. It's perfect. There we go. I gotta go back. I saw that Black Canary was using watercolor, I think, on this page. I need to go back and look and see what her finished product was. Okay, I think we actually will use 24 on this. A little bit darker. Go. Really coming down out there. Alrighty. Yeah, this will be good. And then we'll do cool little like pencil details on the back. Welcome back, Annette. Welcome back, Annette. Yeah, definitely add a little bit of pencil detail on the back. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're good. We still have an hour left. We're good. All right, let's go ahead and use 110, which I think is one of these. That's 14, 110, here we go. Okay, 110, and then we're gonna use number 14. Oh wait, was this 14 right here? Yeah, it was. Okay, we're gonna use 110. Okay. I wish this was like an actual like typeface that was available that you could like use. That'd be cool. Is this gonna be dark enough, or do I want 16? You know, I kind of think I want 16. Let's see. Is this 16? Ah, it is 16. It's almost like a brown. I was eyeballing that diamond painting. I know I promised I would finish that other one first, but I'm so tempted to just kit it up. I found a couple extra containers and I'm just like, oh, I'm so close. But I know if I have multiple, if I start a new diamond painting now, I will never finish that other one, like ever. Never, never, never put it back together. Okay, 301, that's what I'm looking for. 301, here we go. Okay, a little bit there. Sounds good, Julie. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, this is number 63. Okay. And let's do let's do a green. 350. Okay. Can't forget the dot on the I. Really, Renee? Like one that Bob 3D prints, or just a storage set in general? Ooh, that could be something Bob could start printing, is the diamond painting stuff. That would be cool. This is number 38. I don't know if that's going to be dark enough. Oh, no, you know we should grab 55. 55 would be good. Oh, on Amazon. Gotcha. What kind is it? Is it like one of those Tic Tac ones, or is it the individual little cases? There we go. All right, let's do pink. Let's do pink. This one here. Of course, now that I've bought something from Diamond Art Club, I'm constantly getting emails like, oh, it's a sale and new stuff. And I'm like, oh God, don't click it, don't click it, don't click it, don't click it. It's a case of small containers. Gotcha. Cool, I'll have to check it out. All right, number 61. Diamond painting stuff, man. It's a rabbit hole. And it's just like, I know in reality, it's going to take me ages to finish the ones that I have. So it's like, why do you even bother clicking? Like, don't click it. Don't click that link. You don't need a sale. You don't need any of that. Like, let it go. Let it go. Stop clicking all the links. Okay, cool. Sounds good, Renee. And then let's do an orange here at the end. Go. And then we're gonna grab our dark orange here. This is number 48. Okay, cool. I'll take a look, Renee. Thank you. You enabler, you. Okay. All right, so we filled in all the letters. Hang on, let's just... Honestly, I keep these all in a cup and I keep them face down, and that is the best way for me to store these, and then they live on my bookshelf. Painted this mug at one of those you paint at pottery places. I find painting, like going to those painting pottery places, like I find that oddly relaxing. Plus the place that we have here locally, like you can go and pick up a kit and bring it back home and work on it at home. Oh man. Okay, nice and simple in the cup. Let's grab the Ergo Softs, shall we? Here, let's zoom out so you can guys see. There we go. All right, hang on, grabbing the Ergo Softs. So I actually put my Ergo Softs in a case. Ah, that works, Renee. Because I have a lot of duplicates of some because like it doesn't have open stock. So if you run out of some, then you've got to buy a whole new set. So I've got multiples of some of them. Hi, Cece, welcome. All right, let's do now. Okay, let me think for a second because I hadn't planned on a background. So, oh, Annette, thank you. Get some hypes in chat for Annette. Oh no, I'm dropping the washi tape.
From your streams, Emily. Thank you so much.
That's what I try to type. Thank you, Annette. Exclamation point hype. And you can use those handy dandy hype emotes. Aw, nice, Kenny. When she was about 12. Yeah, the kids love it. We haven't been in ages. Honestly, we should go again. It's so much fun. I love it. Let's see. Let's grab the circle maker. I have a feeling we can make good use of the circle maker today. I am. I think exclamation point circle maker is the link for this one. Sounds good, Steve. Get another sip of water. Okay. Let's see now. Let's start with this one up here. Okay. Aw, thanks, Steve. All right. Which ones do I want to use? Which size? Well, now, do we want to do Ergosoft or do we want to do Pastel? Hang on, I gotta think real quick. Pastel might be a little bit nicer. Okay, do you guys want to do pencil or pastel for our background? Because now I can't decide. Well, you guys decide. I'm gonna grab the pastels too, just in case, and then we'll have both of them. If I can remember where I put them. Oh, I put them here. Hang on. In the cupboard. Pastels, of course. Are you cray cray? Ooh, the circle thing, right? I love the circle thing. Yeah, I might be a little cray cray. It's very possible. Okay, I am crazy because now I don't know where I put my pastels. I was using them just the other day. Now I just gotta find what shelf I put them on. My office is not that big. Things don't just get up and walk away. Oh my gosh, I was looking right at them. Oh, my dear, my brain. Kitty pencil! Alrighty. Yeah, right? I'm definitely a little cray-cray. I don't know why. Bye, Steve! I don't know why this is stuck in my head. Alright, so if you want to see what I'm doing here, let's tilt this up just a bit. There we go. Woo! I definitely did not just bump the other camera. Alright, so we've got tray 1, tray 2, like thing 1 and thing 2. All right, and let's get those over here. Let's see, a little blend and stump here. I'm laughing at pencil. Thought I had some more paper stump. Ah, here we are. Paper stump. I know I'm probably making loads of noise in the mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, got some paper stumps there. I could use Q-tips, but that means I'd have to go in the other room, and I honestly don't feel like doing that, so we're not gonna. All right. Doobie-doobie-doop-boop-boo. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this one here. Okay. And let's just start with some pink. Yeah? I don't know if you guys can see. Here. I'm gonna shift this a little bit so you guys can at least kind of see what I'm attempting here. Ugh, did the camera... Why does my camera... I need to figure out why it keeps doing this. Hang on 1 second. Wait for it to disconnect. Then we're gonna turn it back on. At least I don't have to restart the stream when it does this. I just gotta figure out if it's an issue with my cord or what. All right, so we're gonna grab just a little bit of pastel there. Okay. Oh gosh, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I might need to go get some Q-tips. It's gonna be a lot easier. Hang on. Be right back, people. I'm gonna go grab some Q-tips. Talk amongst yourself. There we go. Turn that music back down. All right, sweet. Honestly, these are just easier. All right, let's go ahead and zoom on in just a bit here. Okay, so got our little handy dandy circle maker. We've got our pastels up here. Woo, that is bright. I like it though. I like it. And the nice thing is, since we used marker over the top of this, if we get pastels where we don't want it, we can always just erase it. So let's get our little brush here. And then, yeah, we'll just erase it where we don't want it when we're done. All right, let's see. We used our 7/8. Yeah, sorry. They are the, these are the Arteza Soft Pastels. The 72. Hang on. I'm going to grab you a link for them real quick. I know, Shannon, normally I would ask you, but I've got... If y'all aren't opposed, I got my affiliate link here. Give me a second. Oh, wait, do I have? No, I don't have a command for it. Hang on. I'm gonna grab one for you real quick. Bear with. Bear with. Hold up. Hold up. Hang on. There we go. All right, I'm going to unpin the command up here and soft pastel link. Okay, we're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna pin it. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Okay, you want to know a funny story? Oh wait, what did that say? What did Nina say? Aw, thanks, Nina. Making me laugh with your whistling. I never do. I know some people do, Teresa, but honestly, once I'm done with my pages, they're in my book. I mean, if I was gonna like professionally display them or sell them, then I probably would, but I don't ever bother with it. Okay, so there's this I went to this church when I was growing up, and there was this woman. I couldn't even tell you her name now. But whenever they sang, and this isn't like a religious thing, it's just a fact. I was going to church and this is where I heard it. But there was this woman that instead of singing the hymns, she always whistled the hymns. And I distinctly remember when I learned how to whistle. My mom was making breakfast one morning, and I just remember I finally got it. But anyway, this woman, she would always whistle the hymns instead of singing it. And she just had the prettiest whistle, and she could like do this kind of like warbling with it, where it's just, you know, like that kind of thing. And I was like fascinated by it. And so I would go sit by her during church and we would whistle the hymns together. It was hilarious. But yeah, I have no idea what happened to her. I couldn't even tell you her name now, but I liked her whistling. So now it's just... The kids think my whistling is hilarious too, and it's just to do. I like the whistles. All right, let's see. We got pink, blue, or we got pink and yellow. Let's do a little bit of green. I'll have to add the link for the pastels in Nightbot, and I'm overlapping the colors a little bit. But yeah, I do like me a good whistle. The kids always laugh because they always ask me to do like a cartoony, because I do and they pretend like it's a cartoon character that's falling from some high height. Anyway, you know, very, very Roadrunner-esque. You know, and these pastels actually have names too. So like, you can't whistle? Oh no! Okay, so like this one was neon pink, and then I used, because I'm trying to choose like all the bright colors. This one is bright yellow, go figure. The green we used, no, not a bouquet. No, this one's more kind of like the bubble background that I do. This is light green. And then next we're gonna do a blue, and I think I'll use Arctic blue for the next color. Yeah, I like to whistle. And then we will just erase over the top of the letters. Aw, thanks, Sheena. We need to get some purple in here too. And then we'll do a slightly different pattern for the perfection part. But I'm just setting aside the cotton buds here. Is Steadtler cheaper in JB's neck of the woods? Oh, are you talking about in the UK? I think the cost is about the same. Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. I'm fanning myself with the circle maker. It gets warm in here when I have all the lights on. Now, I want to do like a purple, but none of the purples I have are... Oh, no, wait. Here's a lighter purple. Hang on. Woo! Dropping the circle maker. Using it as a fan. I'm going to break it. This one is Stormy blue, even though it's toads of purple. And yes, I just used the term toads. Let's do some purple here. Welcome back, Steve. A little bit more there. But the kids were super excited when they learned to whistle too, so. Just whistle all the time now. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad we did pastel. Glad. Let's do a slightly different green, shall we? Let's do a seafoam green. It's more of like a bluish kind of green. Yeah, maybe just in the upstairs until I'm done at least, and then we can turn it back. Yeah, Annette, it's weird. They don't have all like, not necessarily everything that's available in the US is available in the UK. Honestly, I'm just waiting for them to do, like shipping to Australia too. I'd love for them to be able to do that. Now, if you find that your pastels are a little bit too too bright or dark, you want them lighter, you can use a kneaded eraser and just dab it up a little bit. Let's get some yellow. A bit more. And just using the cotton bed with them on the tray is just so much easier. Trying to think of other than Arteza, what soft pastels. You know what's also good? The Pebbles chalks. I like the Pebbles chalks. Let's see. Let's do bubblegum pink maybe? Or do we want to do, oh no, let's do punch pink. It's kind of like a red. Yeah, pan pastels are nice, but I mean, you can get the individual pans. They just, I know, are a little bit spendier, but granted, I haven't ever bought them. It's just when I think pan pastels, I think a little bit more money than I'm usually willing to pay. But yeah, Pebbles chalks are also ones that I recommend. Have you ever used Arteza watercolor paper? I believe so. I think I have some. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have little watercolor books. I have little watercolor books with them. Okay, so like this red is a little bit brighter than I wanted to, so I'm gonna grab the kneaded eraser. Dab that up just a little bit. There we go. All right, let's use a little bit of that purple. Let's do it up here. Yeah, I hear good things about the pan pastels. I just haven't used them myself. Should get some blue up here. And then we'll take a brief moment and we'll go ahead and remove some of these pastels from the letter. Let's see, Arctic blue. Yeah, I think that was the blue that I used. Plus, I like their watercolor postcards, the Arteza watercolor postcards. Those are nice too. Okay. I need to get some more of that lighter green in here. Let's do that one over here. Here, and it's the light green. What, the watercolor postcards? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I enjoy them. I have one that I did recently and I want to send it out, but I haven't figured out what I want to do for it exactly yet. I should probably just send it to Johanna. Little postcard. Everybody likes a little bit of snail mail. Okay, let's grab this one. Okay, so we're just gonna use the matte eraser here. And like I said, because we use marker, this might be a little bit different if we had used pencil, but we used marker, so it's not gonna come up. There we go. Didn't need too much. And the ink has long since dried, so it's not smearing it or anything. Here we go. I don't know if you guys want to zoom out a little bit and see it, how it's looking. It's like nice and light. What's on supplies, Elizabeth? All right, let's use our pink, our neon pink here. I know it's next to the red, but it's okay. It's okay, we're gonna roll it. I just want to get lots of color in here. Let's do a blue. Hang on, did I miss something that you said up here? Are you asking what other supplies you can use in 30 days? Gosh, you can use hardly any, I mean, not hardly, you can use almost anything in here. I haven't used alcohol markers in here because of the bleed through, but I mean, yeah, there's a wide range of stuff you can use in these books. Okay, let's do a pink up here. We can zoom in just a bit more. Lighten that just a little bit. Okay, now let's do another purple. Just using my finger a little bit to kind of smooth it out just a bit. All right, let's do another yellow. Yeah, I'm just overlapping the colors. It's okay. There we go. All right, let's get a blue up here. I'm gonna sweep this on. Sounds good, Renee. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day. All right, Arctic blue. Okay. Let's get our eraser here just a little bit. There we go. How are we doing on time? We're so good. We got like 30 minutes. Nice thing about these smaller pages is it's totally plausible for us to get this done in one stream. All right, let's get light green. Okay, we need some more. Let's get a little bit of that red. Okay, be careful with it though, because it's pretty strong. And when it's this strong, it can be a little streaky depending on what you're using. With these cotton buds, it is a little bit. So we're gonna try and smooth that out, and then we're gonna lift some of it just a little bit. Go. All right, let's get some pink. Thanks, Barbara. I have the Ergo Soft pencils, but my Doll 133 sharpener isn't sharpening. I also mean the clicky pencil and the .02 felt. My Black Widow series pencils going great. Been using my Iconics. Oh, nice. Yeah. So I actually like to use the Steadtler Norris sharpener for my Ergo Softs, or if you can't get a hold of those ones, these ones are available more readily in the UK than they are in the US. So secondarily, just the regular 2-hole sharpener. But yes, I use handheld sharpeners with my Ergo Softs. Okay, let's get the pink. Yeah, black pen and HB pencil should be just fine. Absolutely. Wow, that's really pink. Oh, okay. We need some blue in here. Should get some of that teal at some point again too. Okay, Arctic blue. Sounds good, Elizabeth. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Cotton bud's starting to come apart a little bit. We might need to switch to a different one. Purple. We could use some purple. Let's see which one. Here we go. Purple. Slide this over a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right, let's get some yellow in here. Okay, let's get some of that teal. Let's see, which one has the teal? Here we go. All right, so seafoam green is what that is. I'm wondering, I don't want to introduce orange and we really haven't been using it yet that much, you know? So let's go ahead and do a little bit of purple. Try to get some color variation so we don't end up with a ton of the same colors all in the same spot. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get some pink in here. Let's see, over here, neon pink. It's bright. I like it though. Okay, let's do some blue. Sounds good, Nina. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great evening. Appreciate you. Okay, that's the blue. We need, let's do a little bit of yellow and then we'll do some green. Oh, awesome, Dominique. Welcome. We are doing some back. Ooh, got some of that yellow over there. Let's see if we can get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Then we'll get some green. Light green. Install a new roof. All right, have fun, Barbara. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, green. And then let's see, let's get a red up here. This red is so bright. Ooh, that's a big thunder. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's get some purple. Hi, Dee. How are you? Definitely some blue next. Okay, and then little bit of pink down here. I went a little lighter because I don't want the pink to really overwhelm the other colors, you know? In fact, we're gonna lift some of that just a little bit. There we go. All right. Do I want to add it anywhere else? Let's touch up a little bit of pink here. Okay. Let's see. Am I happy with that? Let's turn down the brightness a little bit. I know it looks a little dark, but it gives you a bit better idea of kind of what it looks like there. But yeah, hang on. I'm going to get a sip of water. I think we need to add just a tiny bit more here so that it's still kind of just as big, you know? Let's do some regular green. I am doing well, Dee. How are you? Let's see. And let's add a little bit of green here too. Okay. Maybe a little bit up here as well. We did not use nearly enough green. And let's see, let's throw one little green over here. I'm not doing like a full circle, so just want a tiny bit. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. All right, let's erase some of these letters. Hang on, I need to lengthen this just a little bit. Ooh, nice, Dee. Hang on, there we go, okay. Okay. So there's the bubble stuff. They're fun, Dominique. I like them. Okay, I'm gonna get another sip of water here. Okay. All right, let's get a fresh Q-tip here. All right, so let's do some complementary color practice, yeah? Let's grab an orange. Okay, because we want to make these colors pop, okay? Zoom in a little bit. We're working on the perfection part here. Woo! Okay, that's much brighter than I anticipated. Hello, orange, how are you? You're just all up here, aren't you? All right, well, first things first. First things first, where did our kneaded eraser go? Yeah, Ams, I have the Derwent. I like this one a lot better. I like this one a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lift some of that orange just a smidge. And then we're going to... It's so much easier to hold. Like the button for the Derwent, you have to push down so much harder. And this one has like teeny tiny eraser tips. I like it a lot better. Let's try this one here. Yeah, orange is very enthusiastic. It was like, yo, you want orange? Bam! You got orange now. It's like, oh, okay then. Yes, absolutely, Dominique. Absolutely. All right, now we're gonna use spring green. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty bright too. Maybe? Okay, I think I'm being too tentative. Let's get some more on here. Just turn that up one. Here we go. Sounds good, Sandy. Thank you for being here. Hi, Sarah. Now, I suppose technically this one was purple, so we probably should have gone with yellow instead, but I suppose we still could. We could erase it. Actually, yeah, let's erase it. Because we're going for complementary colors. We should probably stick with it kind of yellowish. It'll have a slightly green undertone, and that's okay. Some of the eraser got stuck on there. I think I was pushing a little harder than I should have. Okay, let's grab... Yeah, so this is the tray that I have here. I mean, you can see... Hang on. So you got these trays here, and it's got all the individual soft pastels in it. And so what I'm doing is just for the one that I want, I'm just leaving the stick in and taking the cotton bud and just getting it on here like that. I'm not going directly onto the paper. So this one here, this one is, well, I mean, I'm making a royal mess, but it's okay. Sapphire yellow. D, link is up above. It's pinned. It's the Arteza Soft Pastels. There we go. Yeah, that one's super light. We can go heavier on that one. There we go. Okay. And then I just used the little eraser over the top because we used Fineliners on the letter portion. So we can just erase the pastel off the letters. All right. They're great. I love them. I don't know if they're in stock right now. Are they in stock? I didn't even think to check. I know some of the more popular stuff they're out of stock of right now. All right, well, we're gonna grab the red, which was the punch pink. That's the red we were using up above. Okay. It's just kind of fun and easy. I said I never go for, you know, hyper realism. Just pleasing to the eye is what I'm shooting for. Okay, now we have pink, so we're gonna do a little bit of a greenish outline on it. So now let's grab that spring green. Here we go. Okay. They might be in the UK. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard getting it in both countries. Okay, we're gonna use now the Glacier Blue for the orange one. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. I like that. Ooh, there. Smack the tripod. There we go. I'm gonna get a sip of water here real quick. Turn that down so you guys can see that. It's subtle. It's subtle, but you know, I kind of like it a little bit more subtle. We know I like my pastel colors. All right, now we need to do purple. Get that Stormy blue. Go. Soften those edges just a tiny bit. All right, then we have blue, so we're gonna get orange. Where did my orange cotton bud go? There it is. Okay. Oh, that's right. This one was very much, hello, orange. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Let's lift some of that up just a tiny bit. Okay. And I got a little bit over here. We're gonna get rid of that too. Okay. Early when you said pencil or pastels, I thought you were doing the whole page. Oh no, absolutely not. I wanted to get this one done for you today. No, that, gosh, the whole page, that'd be intense. That'd be really intense. All right, let's do the red for outlining. Green here. There we go. I knew I was going to do the little dots, but I honestly just wasn't sure yet how much I was going to do. All right, now time for green. We're going to grab our spring green. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. And then we want our blue, which was our glacier blue. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to add to this page. Okay. Do I want to outline this at all? We could do a little outline on this. We could do like, I have an idea. Okay, let's get our spring green. Okay. We're going to kind of emphasize the little leaves here. Okay, and we're going to get another cotton bud here, and we're going to grab, what is this? What's the name of this one? Oh gosh, Dominique. It looks like night out here, but that's just because it's storming. All right, we're going to grab earth red. Okay. I'm just going to kind of outline the stem a little bit. There we go. All right, let's brush that away. Oh, dang, Annette. Oh, look at that. I'm getting... Oh, well, at least it's erasable. Here, let's use a clean cotton bud. We're just going to kind of smooth that all out a little bit. Okay, we're going to erase these little bits here. Fining this just a tiny bit. I don't know, it's nothing blow you out of the water, but it's just kind of fun if you're looking for something that maybe takes a little longer than 10 minutes, you know. It's kind of fun. You could play with it, do all kinds of pastel on it, but yeah, that was a couple hours. Not too shabby. Just kind of fun and colorful and easy. Pastels and markers. That's all it is. And you could totally do this with pencil too if you wanted to. I mean, there's all kinds of things. You don't have to do any kind of background, honestly. Dominique, I like it. Put a piece of paper over this now before you color elsewhere in the book so the pastel doesn't transfer. If I end up coloring a page like that's like this here, maybe, or if I don't know. But otherwise, honestly, I'm not going to worry about it too much because if it does transfer over here, I can always just erase it off. I don't know. I honestly don't stress about transfer too much. Because to be perfectly honest, after I finish a page, especially if it's in the book, like I take a picture of it, but I don't give it much thought afterwards. I never show my books to, I mean, I guess I show them to you guys sometimes, but the amount of times I go back to a book, color transfer, and whenever I use pastels and fixative and all of that, I don't worry about it too much, honestly. I'm pretty low key about my books. So, yeah, pretty chill. Anyway, it's kind of fun. You can always use gel pen with it too. Something nice and easy. Anyway, well, it's 11:56. That was like exactly 2 hours. So here, we can do a quick, I probably like progress the most just because we were able to get in that kind of stippling, or not stippling, the pointillism in there. But yeah, if you want something just kind of nice and easy, just kind of fun, then there you have it. Anyway, all right, everyone, I'm gonna head out. We'll be live again on Friday. Question for you guys before I go. So I've been interested in coloring this here. This was a free download that Johanna had available. Now, yours isn't gonna look like this. I took it into Photoshop and did it, so I only used one piece of paper. But these were some free downloads she had for some postcards she did through Canon, and I really like this one. Would you guys be interested in coloring this on stream? Because if not, I'll do it on my own. But I debated about doing this too. But I don't know if that's something that you all would want to do. Me too, Dominique. Yes? Okay. Yeah, because it's a free download. It's a free download, so everybody should be able to do it. Okay, cool. Well, then we'll do that on Friday. I've been trying to decide about what I want to do with it. We might do markers. We probably won't do paints because it's printed on my paper and my ink bleeds. So it might be a chance to try alcohol markers with Johanna stuff. That could be interesting. I'll think about it. But okay, cool. We'll color this on Friday then. All right, everyone. Well, I'm gonna head out then. Is there a link to the download? She has it on her blog. I'll definitely share the link when I schedule it. But just go to her website, go to her Facebook page, go to her Instagram. She's got all the info there. Probably Facebook is gonna be, well, I don't know if she has the link there. I got it off her Instagram yesterday, but it's probably on a blog post on her website too. So you can just check it out there, just johannabassford.com. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you Friday night, okay? And Annette, thank you again for your super chat. You're awesome. All right, everyone. Keep staying amazing. I'll see you later. Bye.